Shalom. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Raha, Rakah, Qudash. Double honors to the apostles of Israel, aka the head apostles of Great Millstone, who do rule well and teach well, sound doctrine. Shalom to the elders and the elder bishops of Great Millstone as well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to all the sincere Akim and Akwath who do subscribe to this truth. A hearty shalom to the men out there in the highways and byways, highways and hedges, preaching and teaching in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and risking their freedom, now more so than ever, especially in these times, to bring it out, making their bodies a living sacrifice, out there in the highways and byways with the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy, which allows men to go into the scriptures and bring out understanding. And last but not least, a hearty shalom to the men of Valley Camp, New Jersey, NYC, first camp I ever heard the truth from, Isaiah 62 verses 6 through 7. Those that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai, keep not silence, give him no rest day or night. To Jerusalem is a praise in all the earth. So I want to touch base on this email that was received yesterday in the late afternoon, early evening. Let's just read it. FisherTurnedHunterAmos9 Ba. We have removed your channel from YouTube. This came in at 4:01 p.m. as I was tuning into the live stream from the brothers out here in LA. GMS Inspiration and Motivation is the brothers' channel. GMS Inspiration and Motivation. And couldn't make comments on the live stream. Couldn't drop a precept. And I was just like, what the heck is going on? Went to my YouTube settings. It said it couldn't fetch the channel, and I already knew what that meant. Went to the email, and boom, it was here. Cancel, added air, finito. And to those that aren't in the know, this is the second channel that's been terminated in the past 3 weeks that I was pushing the word on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai. And this is something to be happy to see, with spiritual eyes, because to your natural eyes, it's going to piss you off, man. It's going to be frustrating, especially if you put a lot of time and effort into making your lessons. If you've done a lot of camp videos that have, hours of footage of you bringing out the word through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai, it can be frustrating. It can anger you, but don't let it get to you. Look at it like this. The fact that they have to shut your channel down means that they're being hewed down by your message through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai. That means they can't take it anymore, man. And when the channel goes down, the immediate reaction is to, get angry, get frustrated. But that's what Esau wants to do. He wants you to be frustrated. He wants to get on your nerves and get under your skin, But in the end, Esau ain't going to win. So this is the email that came through. Violent or graphic content policy. 44 die in the land of the Amalekites, Israel, at religious festival through and still adding ewes. And that's our land over there, I was just using a figure of speech when I said the land of the Amalekites, because right now, they're in ownership of it faultily, and they will be removed upon the return of Yahweh Shai. But the video didn't show any clips from any news or press sources of the incident. I just literally went into the words that were on the article and into the prophecies, and he couldn't take it. And the cool part about it is this is the first time I've ever seen this come across my email. Usually when they take a video down, just speaking from personal experience, they usually take one of my videos down, because of medical misinformation. Last week I got one for hate speech, which is pretty ironic because, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, I was just going into the Noah Green incident and the inconsistencies in the story and the narrative behind it, which is to come at and to persecute the prophets and the servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Just calling it, as it is, play by play, as the spirit, gets on, other brothers and like-minded brothers to go into these topics. We go into these topics in detail because we want to bring out edification, and to warn, to get the blood off our hands, because the servants and the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai who have the testimony of Yahweh Shai have the spirit of prophecy, which allows them to go into incidents like this, bring out edification to the scriptures, and call out Esau, and let people who are watching know what Esau is going to do in 1 or 2 or 3 chess moves down the line. And that pisses them off. But guess what? You can't stop it, man. So, just to give you a little brief history of this channel right here, it was created the 11th because the original channel that was the first channel, FisherTurnedHunterAmos9, without the ba, without the ga, without the 4, without the 5, just FisherTurnedHunterAmos9, was given a strike February 10th or 11th for a video I made about the man dying in New York City, 25 minutes after leaving one of those mass vaccination clinics. And boom, YouTube took the video down within like 4 or 5 hours. So I created a backup channel, FisherTurnedHunterAmos9 by. Within a week, that channel had a strike, First video up, gone. Second video up, gone. Within a month, had 2 strikes, and was pushing through FisherTurnedHunterAmos9 guy, and boom, literally, second strike on this channel already. And this is happening to other brothers as well. I'm just speaking about, what I'm going through personally over here, just to give people who aren't in the know background information of why you may see some inconsistency within my channels. Because I'll push on the channel for a week or 2, it'll get struck. Then I'll push on another channel for a week or 2 or 3, it'll get terminated, So moving forward, every single video I put out will go up on every single channel. Lord's will, So this video was removed for hate speech, spells, accusations, and enchantments, the Noah Greed incident, and the coming persecution. Clean video too. Didn't go too hard on Esau, just went into the scriptures, edification, so on and so forth, and he couldn't take it. And the thing about the thing about this video is this video was over 3 weeks old, when they took it down. The desperation of Esau, man. And the hypocrisy of Esau is this video right here, which they're calling violent or graphic content. Well, if it was really violent and graphic, why the fuck haven't you removed it from my other channels, man? It's still up on this channel. And it's still up on this channel. And that's just E trying to frustrate, our purpose, He goes into whatever channel you're using and pushing on, and he'll strike your video and your content, to try to frustrate you. So enough rambling. These are the channels I'm pushing from. The active channels I have with active content, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Just wanted to give y'all an update. For those that are new, sort of a play-by-play of, how I got to FisherTurnedHunterAmos9, 4, and 5. And why you may see some inconsistency with the channels because, of constant strikes on other channels and just being single-minded on pushing the message the kingdom, the gospel on one channel consistently. And, Salakia for not reposting videos that are on this channel to my other channels. Throughout this week, I'm going to get some of these videos up on these backup channels right here. But let's get into the scriptures. Enough of me talking. Ezra, chapter 4, verses 1 through 5. Now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord, power of Israel, they came to Zerubbabel and the chief of the fathers and said unto them, let us build with you, for we seek your power as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of FisherTurnedHunterAmos9, king of Asher, which brought us up hither. And that's what they're doing in the form of Christianity. Vocab Malone. They're trying to say, let us come and build with you, But let's keep it going. But Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, ye have nothing to do with us to build unto our power, to build an house unto our power. Let's read it again from the top. Slack it. But Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, ye have nothing to do with us to build an house unto our power, but we ourselves together will build unto the Lord power of Israel, as King Cyrus, the king of Persia, hath commanded us. And that's what we're telling, these people who don't want to come under the banner of the doctrine of Yahushua. Even these other Israelite camps. You have nothing to do with us, man. If you're coming under the banner of GOCC, preaching hell, you have nothing to do with this, man. If you're coming under the banner of the RFID chip isn't the mark of the beast, you have nothing to do with us, man. You are spiritually a heathen. You have the skin on you, but you don't have the breath in you, man. You don't have the spirit of prophecy, of discernment, And we're telling all natural heathens and spiritual heathens the same thing, But we ourselves together will build unto the Lord power of Israel, Ezra 4:4. Then the people of the land weakened the hands of the people of Judah and troubled them in building, which is what YouTube is trying to do. They think that flagging, videos and terminating channels is going to do anything. That's not going to stop this awakening, man. That's not going to stop you from going into chains. And that's not going to stop Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, from bringing judgment. It's not going to stop the plagues, war, famine, death, or destruction. All those things are still coming, man. And you're not going to be able to run away from your punishment, man. Your punishment is still coming. And just like Michael Jordan in his prime, the elect, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, are putting up 40 to 50, 55 points a game on you guys, man. Video after video after video after video, hewing you down, man. And you can't take it. And eventually you're going to have to ban the Bible, call us domestic terrorists, label the Bible hate speech, bring in vocab alone with reinforcements, saying, yeah, those guys are dangerous. But we don't care, man. We don't give a fuck, man. Go ahead and do it. We know you're going to do it anyway, man. And we're calling you out, saying you're going to do it. That's the beauty of it, is knowing that there's victory in these scriptures, man. The elect are going to win, man. Ezra 4:5, and hired counselors against them to frustrate their purpose all the days of Cyrus, king of Persia, even until the reign of Darius, king of Persia. And that's what they're doing right now with YouTube guidelines. This meeting that they had last week, or not last week, last month, the congressional meeting, about domestic terrorism, the congressional meeting they had on social media misinformation. Who are you talking about, man? Well, you're talking about the service and the prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. And that's what it all is. The elite versus the elect. The elite versus the hopeful elect. The house of Edom, the house of Amalek versus the house of David, man. And you are through. THRUUUUUUUU and still adding U's. You're losing, E. Your magic don't work no more, man. Baphomet is not fucking with you, man. So go ahead, pray to your left hand deities all day, all night. This shit is not working no more. Habakkuk 2 and 14. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. And right now, the earth is being filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord via the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down. This gospel is being preached throughout the four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. And E is losing his shit. He's losing his marbles, man. They want to ban eating beef, block out the sun. They want to take down the internet, do anything they can in their power to stop this awakening, man. Take down your channel, follow your IP address, track you and all that shit. It's still not going to work. You're still going in chains, man. So get mad all you want to, man. Habakkuk 2 and 14. Let's read it again from the top. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, as the waters cover the sea. And newsflash, E, you're not going to win. The elect are going to win. There's victory in the scriptures. The victory is actually the mystery, man. To a lot of our people who are spiritually blinded, the victory is the mystery, man. The actual mystery, is the victory. Because within the scriptures, man, is written that this man won't win. And a lot of our people are more afraid of hell, which is a doctrine fed to you by Esau Edom, which goes back to Greek mythology. They're more afraid of hell than they are of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But the elect, we haven't been given the spirit of fear, the hopeful elect, We don't have the spirit of fear. We have the spirit of our forefathers, Joshua and Caleb, King David, Samson, all the mighty men of the scriptures, man. Let's read this again. Habakkuk 2 and 14. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, as the waters cover the sea. And these rivers of living water, they're flooding lies, They're flooding out the lies, you know what I'm saying? With truth, And right now, Esau Edom, he's through, man. And out of desperation, he's going to go to desperate measures, man. And eventually that's coming down with great wrath, man. And these rivers of living water, what they're doing is they're waking up the elect, man. Because Esau's polluted the earth with lies, man. But these rivers of living water are flooding out the lies, man, to where the lies ain't working no more, man. Habakkuk 2 and 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And right now, shameful spewing is on your glory, because you're not going to win, That crown is going to be snatched off your head, the crown that you have via ruling the world in wickedness, it's going to be snatched off your head, man, and it's going to be given to the elect, a righteous crown, man, from Yahweh Shai, man, because the earth has been given into your hand to rule, to be wicked, to be the wicked, to get put out the earth, man. And it's a beautiful thing to know. It's a beautiful thing to prophesy. It's a beautiful thing to understand, man, that you are through and still add news. You're not going to win, man. So take that in the chin. Habakkuk 2 and 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. And right now, Esau is being made bare. Every single lesson that goes up, where a brother says, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Akak Wadash, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shah, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shah, killing E through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, exposing this guy, man, let thy foreskin be uncovered. Uncovering the foreskin, making Esau bare, man. And Esau cannot hide himself. And eventually Esau is going to have to be Esau, man. You're just going to have to be that bloodthirsty murderer that you are, man, and come down with great wrath. And then everybody's going to know in that day that you are Esau, man. But the hopeful elect know you are right now. Habakkuk 2:16 from the top. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And right now, E is being hewed down by the prophets, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see. This man squirming in desperation. And desperate times come for desperate measures. So expect this man to turn up. And as he turns up, we're going to turn up. The house of David is waxing mightier and mightier. And you can't take it. But guess what? You ain't going to make it, E. You're through. And still adding use. So, with that, I'd like to close on out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Achach Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Israel, a.k.a. the head apostles of Great Millstone, who do rule well and teach well with sound doctrine. Shalom to the elders and the elder bishops of Great Millstone as well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to all the sincere Akim and Aquat who subscribe to this truth. A hearty shalom to the men out there on the highways and byways, highways and hedges, preaching and teaching in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and risking their freedom, now more so than ever, especially in these times, making their bodies a living sacrifice out there on the highways and byways with the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy, which allows men to go into the scriptures and bring out understanding. And last but not least, a hearty shalom to the men of Valley Camp, New Jersey, NYC. First camp I ever heard the truth from, Isaiah 62 verses 6 through 7. Those that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, keep not silence. Give him no rest day or night. To Jerusalem is a praise in all the earth. So, Lord's will, this lesson at the end, was edifying and comforting. And just wanted to give y'all an update of what's going on. And to those that are in the same situation, keep on. Within these scriptures is written the victory, man. And a part of the victory, is knowing that this man will not win, and knowing that this man will come down with great wrath, and knowing that, will be the stability of your times, man. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, roughly paraphrasing. So, with that, to the next time, Lord's will, shalom. Oh, yeah. PSA, camp will be tomorrow night. Salakia for not doing camp on the weekend, but due to the work schedule, I've been doing camp on Monday. And camp will be tomorrow night. And once again, Salakia for not doing it this weekend, but, I work Saturday, and usually I try to hold camp on Sunday. But, Salakia for not doing it today, but it'll be done tomorrow. So I'll be out there in the highways and byways tomorrow. And Lord's will, from this date moving forward, no more Monday night camps. It'll be Sunday, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. But wrapping on out. Till next time, Lord's will, shalom. DTA, Abba. Soon.